That ridgeline right there is exactly as sharp as it looked. It is just a knife, especially here at the end. Super sketchy, super exposed on each side. Oh shoot! I'm on the way to McNeil Point. Gonna hike up there and camp tonight, I think. Maybe. After you turn off of 26, I think it is, you go down to Lolo Pass Road. It's a very beautiful road. I'd recommend it just to drive on if you can't even hike. Yeah, so I think we have a little bit of gravel drive to go. Nothing like I did on Rocky Top yesterday. Like, I've beaten up this car pretty bad. But top spur trailhead. A lot of rules, but we're gonna follow some of them. Just kidding. I have a pass. And no recreation pass needed, apparently. This is the trailhead. Come to a split here. Top spur trail. You got Pacific Crest Trail, and I think you take a right. I think there's a split in the trail here. I think we go up that way. This is like the prettiest spot on the Timberline Trail and on this hike going up. Do you walk out on this? You have the whole mountain right there. Nice spots to relax. I'm gonna stop here and drink a bit. Almost there. We'll see what we find. There's so many birds and bugs and bees. Bit of a bushwhack, but I made it to the shack. This is the McNeil Point shelter. I might camp there, or I might camp up on the ridgeline. I think I'm gonna go up the ridge. Got about 500 feet to go. I think I got this. I'm so thirsty. I only brought like 2 liters of water. I think I need 3. Oh well. Live and learn. Seems like I'm always learning the lesson of not bringing enough water. On the edge of the ridge line up to the pinnacle here. Got kind of a knife edge ridge. Incredible. There's the pinnacle. I'm gonna climb up it, but first I'm gonna go to the end here. I'm gonna try to go up this ridge line. So I'm cooking my lunch right here on this ridge line. I might actually camp here, but it's a little bit too small. I'll end up probably going down. This spot is just spectacular. You see all those mountains? And my pasta. So good. I made a spoon out of a plastic bottle. Works really good. I'm coming up this ridge line. There's a lot of drop-offs here. Kind of rugged terrain. I'm trying to get to that pointy rock up there. Apparently that's Cho Rock or something. Co Rock. It's a little sketchy around here. Ooh, it's a long way down. On the cliff here. I always seem to make it to the top. Super sketchy, super exposed on each side. I wouldn't normally do this, but I don't know why, but when I get a hair in my head to get to the top of something, I generally try to get there. Apparently there's a glacier there, but that must be the world's tiniest glacier. There's a glacier, it looks decently sized. Oops. I don't want to do that again. It's just me, but I probably shouldn't be here. I'll pick out which knife edge looks sketchiest. I don't know. just find that those are always more sketchy. This whole ridgeline goes, barely. Oh shoot. That's scary. Up that ridgeline. Whoop, that peak there. I summited a peak, even though it wasn't really a peak. Good hike. Made it past all the peaks. Now I can go and set up my tent and relax like a normal person, who probably wouldn't do all the things that I just did. But I'm not a normal person. Sometimes I wonder if being a normal person wouldn't be such a bad thing. Then I see stuff like that. I guess it's alright being me. So I just got up, packed up my tent. It's about 6 a.m. and I'm just walking down this ridge with all 3, 4, I guess if you count out the volcanoes. Such a peaceful morning. This is amazing. Early morning, the birds are starting to wake up. This is really peaceful. Here's the first summer stream crossing. Almost drowned. Finished the trail. That was a good hike. So that was a good camping trip. This road was bumpy. The sunset last night was absolutely incredible. Obviously it would have looked a little better with some clouds. But Mount Hood this morning and last night, my campsite was so perfect. That was really good.